Yo, what's up? This your boy M Breezy, back at it again, man, like I always do around this time. What's up, Cowboy Nation? What's up, YouTube? Man, y'all already know how it go, man. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. After watching the video, hit that like button, share the video, and let's continue to help the channel grow, man. And I really do. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. So let's get on with the show for the day. Boy, Micah Parsons done shook the Joneses' pride. Micah Parsons has shook Jerry Jones' pride, man. No other player in the NFL that played for the Cowboys said they want out of Dallas. Can you imagine that? Anybody saying that they don't want to play for the Dallas Cowboys? Oh my Lord, that got to hurt. Man, that got to hurt real bad. And boy, these fanboys, along with Jerry Jones and Stevie Jones, boy, they are hurt. And Micah Parsons done shook their pride. Because we already know Dak Prescott ain't no way in the hell he would have held out. I said no shit like that because he know if he would have held out anytime during his negotiation in the training camp and let somebody else got the first team rep, like Cooper Rush or Trey Lance or whoever was behind the center, oh, he would have lost his job. He would have lost his job, and everybody know it, and he know it too. That's why he do what he do. But you let your fanboy tell it, Dak Prescott, he's a leader. He ain't no leader worth a damn. Where he at now? The best player on the team told the Cowboy that he don't want to play for him no more. So where he at? But we all know where he at because he don't like Micah Parsons no way because he don't have him in his top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL. That's really why you're mad. Tell the truth, fanboy. Fanboy, why y'all mad? Y'all mad at Trayvon Diggs too. But we're going to talk about the situation, man, right here. Micah Parsons got these fanboys in their feelings about the way he handling his contract situation. Not all the fanboys, but it's very few out there in particular. Boy, they are in their feelings real bad about this Micah Parsons deal because they don't want this man on the football team. And boy, they just wait on that day to say, for Jerry Jones to say, we're going to trade Micah Parsons so they can say, I told y'all. I was the first one. Y'all want to listen to me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All this, that, and third. But man, that shit ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. I'm sorry. It's never going to happen because guess what? Jerry Jones going to pay the man after he shook his pride. That's the worst part about it. But hey, man, let's get into it, man. We got a clip from 105.3 The Fan talking about this situation, man, that occurred over the weekend out there in Oxnard, California, man. Let's get on with RJ Chopper, Sean Sharif, and the biggest fanboy of them all, Bobby Bell.
Team Micah with what he did on Twitter.
I respect the tactic because nobody else has done it. The only thing you might say is nobody else has done it and they all ended up getting paid.
Nobody else has done it. Nobody in Cowboy history has went up to Jerry Jones in the 30 years, 35 years with the Cowboys, however many years he owned the team. Nobody ever told America's team that I don't want to play for you anymore. Boy, that got to hurt. But to the real ones that know that this guy is the best player of the team, we're not hurt. But the one, these fanboys, trying to protect Dak Prescott's feelings, because these guys want this to be Dak Prescott's team so bad, but this guy can't take charge because he knows he is incapable of doing that. He knows that he got limitations on his skills, and he ain't that bright. And if you think that Dak Prescott gonna lead the Cowboys to the Super Bowl without Micah Parsons over there, and y'all done bumped y'all head on a rock, one of them hard rock, Hall of Fame rocks too, with a Mount Rushmore rock.
So like ultimately, if you're what you want to have done is get paid by this organization. This may work. We just don't know because nobody's done it. This may end up with you getting traded. If this is a play, which I think it is. I think Micah wants to be here. I think Micah wants to get paid by this football team. And I don't think Micah genuinely wants to get traded. But he's going, all right, this is, I'll do this myself. I'll make my play. This is very unique that typically everybody else that they've negotiated with in the past and other things like that has had a, let's not do that. Let's not play his game necessarily. We're going to play our game. We're going to do things our way. This is the very first time in a very long time that Jerry has negotiated against somebody who says, I'll play it your way and I'll play it better than you. I'll do the same thing.
Jerry,
man, I'll tell you something. When you know you him, and you can go to the richest sports owner in all of sports in all of the world and tell him that I no longer want to play for you, man. Man, I'm tell you something. Boy, hey, Jerry Jones, that hurt Jerry Jones to the core. And he gave it, what make it so bad, he took the paperwork to Stevie Jones, his son. Here, take this to your dad and tell your dad I no longer want to be here. Oh, boy, but Jerry Jones got that new boy. Hey, Jerry Jones, boy, shook his pride. It shook Jerry Jones pride to the core, boy, and he had to come out there, and this, you know how he is. Hey, Jerry Jones got that money, so you insult me like that, man, in front of the whole public, in front of the whole world, I got to come out. But guess what? What you gonna do, Jerry? What you gonna do? Because these fanboy around here, boy, at first they said that Micah Parsons talked too much on the podcast. He never heard about football. Micah Parsons don't never do nothing in the playoff. He always disappear, just like Dak. Boy, we'll hear nobody saying nothing about Dak Prescott. But look at these fanboys now that Micah Parsons say that he won't out of Dallas. These boys, they are panicking down because they know Rain Dakota Prescott is going to take these guys any damn well, and they know he needs all the help in the world. And he damn sure need Micah Parsons. That's for sure.
He says, sorry, Chop, don't let your money get mad. He violated his own rule, like he did with Randy Gregory, like he has done with instances in the past.
Cooper, yeah.
Jerry Jones is hurt that he thought he and Micah had the agreement in March. He's hurt that Micah then had the final approval or sign off with the agent, checks and balances, go over this, and they reneged or went back on their word in Jerry's eyes. And this is Jerry's way of punishing him for that. That's what I believe has happened.
Well, hell, and hey, look, man, even though they might have did say they had a deal, but Micah Parsons had to take the deal back to his agent and say, look, man, this is a deal that Jerry Jones want to give me. What you think? Then his agent said, look, let me talk to Jerry Jones and see what what the money is and sentences is, everything in that deal is. Let me see, look over this, because but you look now, because you know you got some guys out there that haven't got paid yet, so the price can't go up. But hey, if I were you, we're gonna stand pat because we're gonna get paid more than that because, hey, this guy is one of them boys. Micah Parsons is one of them boys, and it is what it is. You fanboys can, hey, I hate it for y'all, man.
You told me, we had a handshake, you looked me in the eye. Micah, and I don't blame him for this. This is a separate subject and conversation we're going to have. Went to the agent. There's a reason you hire him and get representation. Said, I can't go ahead and sign off on what we talked about. And this is Jerry Jones punishing Micah and Mulligetta.
You know,
that's what it is. You punishing these guys, man, because hey, man, look, didn't nobody tell you to go out there and overpay Dak Prescott? Then you had to pay CeeDee Lamb because CeeDee Lamb deserved his money. You overpaid Dak Prescott. That's your fault. So you're trying to make Micah Parsons suffer for your mistake. Hey, the young man say no. If you either give me what I want or I will walk from America's team. Man, hey, man, you got your demands, I got my demands. So, hey, you want me to do the deal when you want to do the deal? I'm going to do the deal when I want to do the deal. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And your fanboys are up in your feelings, boy. I don't know why y'all guys like this, man. Y'all think that Dak Prescott gonna do something. Hey, man, this Micah Parsons is him. One-Year Thompson, DeMarvion Overshawn, all these boys coming out showing support for this guy, man. CeeDee Lamb, everybody coming out support for this guy. Where is Dak Prescott's statement? He ain't saying it on Twitter, nowhere or nothing, man. Nowhere. Because deep down inside, we know he hate Micah. He really hate Micah because Micah Parsons don't really respect him as a quarterback in the NFL.
In the only way he really can, besides a franchise tag.
You know, Bobby said, like, you know, the other guys did it, you know, but they got the deal. They didn't go down this road, right? You know, they didn't go down this road. I think what Mike has signed up for here is a 3-year deal. This year, a tag and a tag. Jerry's not going to trade him.
No.
He's not going to succumb to that, and he's not going to
Everybody know this, fanboy. Hey, all y'all wanted him gone because I see a lot of these guys, man, in the comment section, man, all over YouTube, man, on all these platforms saying they want Micah Parsons gone. He ain't this. He disappears in the playoffs just like Dak Prescott. But boy, why y'all want to say about Dak Prescott though? You fanboys. Y'all always making excuses up for this guy, man. But when Micah Parsons time to come to get paid, all of a sudden, y'all don't want Micah Parsons. Y'all want 3 or 4 first round picks, all this, that, and the third. You can't find generational talent everywhere. You can't find it. And if this man let this man go, boy, I'm tell y'all something. Man, shit. Y'all don't even want to go through that shit. Y'all don't want to. No, hell no.
publicly, I don't think, take such a beating and then just sign him anyway. Like now I think what he's signed up for is 2 tags.
Well, the second tag, we have to run the numbers. It's ridiculously high.
It's high. It's not as high as what he wants. So he would generally, if you get the
Jerry
second
thinks
tag-
he would save money, I think.
So basically, it would end up being, in all likelihood, with some of the projections, the second tag, especially depending on if the league says he's a linebacker instead of an edge rusher, however they do it, it could end up being 35 on the second tag.
Well, then Jerry has to weigh, and this is the unfortunate part of being a Cowboy fan because he may not care as much as the rest of us do. He's got to weigh how that story is going to negatively impact his team and his locker room and Brian Schottenheimer's new culture.
Brian Schottenheimer new culture. Y'all just heard what the man just said. Who the hell think Brian Schottenheimer finna come right here and change shit? Hey, y'all said Schotty got all the power. Brian Schottenheimer is handling all things Cowboys. That's what you guys been saying. So Micah Parsons and Schotty been very close. Talk a lot on the phone, all this, that, and the third. Why in the hell Schotty won't talk for his boy? Y'all said Jerry Jones sit back and let Schottenheimer run every damn thing. Y'all swear to God that Jerry Jones let Brian Schottenheimer run everything. Right? Hey, this is what y'all was saying, man. In all season, he gonna come around here, he gonna change the culture, all this, that, and the third. But how the hell he gonna change the culture when the best player of the team ain't when the best player on the team is not even on the team yet? He ain't signed to his deal. Boy, y'all never seen too amazing, fanboys.
If I was running it, if it was my football team, I would place that with the highest importance and emphasis. If I had to give up a few $1 million to give him over market value to make it 44, 45, I'm doing it so that we don't have this lingering over our heads for the next 1, 2, or 3 seasons, because there's no way possible that it can help you in terms of winning. This is Jerry answering.
Jerry, are you considering trading Micah Parsons?
Well, let's put it like this. Surely you guys have been around this stuff and know to recognize negotiation talk, that type of thing. And so that's where I put that.
So are you considering it?
I'm not. The facts are that that's like anything else.
Jerry Jones said he's not. He's not. Jerry Jones ain't no fool. Jerry Jones trying to get this man for cheap. Why this overrated ass, overpaid quarterback go out here and look like a clown every year. But he want Micah Parsons to come in here and try to help this man go to the Super Bowl on a cheap rate so he can try to say Dak Prescott was a good investment. No, the fuck it wasn't. It'll never happen. If you let Micah Parsons go, oh boy, hey, all the percentages are going down to the drain. This man knows.
I think the world of Micah, and that's just a part of negotiation.
Would you ever consider trading Micah?
Again, I don't really place that with any real seriousness. Micah's got a bad back. That's like being traded.
When do you start negotiations with him?
Hey man, y'all know how it goes. Jerry Jones know how the game go, man. Jerry Jones, he's hurt. Jerry Jones hurt. Micah Parsons shook this man pride, man. Micah Parsons shook Jerry Jones pride. You can tell it, man. You can tell it. First time a NFL player ever told this man to his face, one of the most arrogant owners in the NFL of all sports. Man, come on, man.
All right, stop.
This is so great.
That was a good line. That was.
He's got a bad back.
You going to trade Micah? Micah's also got a bad
He's got
back.
a bad
I know
back,
he requested
man.
trade, but he's also got a bad back.
And he went to it multiple times, making the joke about Micah's wink, wink injury. And again is his trigger word in all this. Okay?
Again.
Judge the way he says again. We know this after doing this interview for a long time. Well, when it's about to get a little combative and the tone and the volume of the word again is kind of how you are going to judge Jerry. Let's continue.
When do you start negotiations with his people, Jerry?
Again, I've started negotiations in March.
He thought it was the
Again. Are you asking me?
Yeah.
You say you started negotiation in March, but you say you didn't know the man's name. You say you didn't. You say you didn't know Micah Parsons' agent name now. So I didn't hear you started negotiating in March. You were talking to Micah Parsons behind closed doors. Thought Micah Parsons was gonna fall for that shit. Jerry Jones, man, please stop it.
I started that in March. I visited with him in negotiation.
My question is, he thought the meeting was about leadership, not about his contract.
It's my answer. It's my answer. I was negotiating in March.
Is it good to see him still at practice?
All right, that tells me Micah's 100% right. The way he's
Micah is 100% right. Dak Prescott, biggest fanboy right here, Bobby Bell. Hey, man, when the fanboy tell you something, you better listen to him. Because the fanboy, when the fanboy had enough.
handling that. He won't even answer, dressed like. But what was the meeting supposed to be about? Well, I started. Okay, then Mike is right.
Jerry,
I side with it. However, Mike is describing how the meeting went. I believe that's probably.
Or did Jerry just not like being interrupted?
That's there's.
I mean, he cut off like every single one of his questions, and he goes, "Okay, but with his, I started in March
again.
Okay, but I started in March. It's like kind of plugging your ears. It's like, just answer
Again.
Like, listen to what he's saying. He's clearly asking you about something different. He cannot like getting interrupted, but I mean, he clearly was not answering. You're getting cut off for a reason. You're not just going to talk and move on and do that.
Jerry doesn't see a difference between talking to Micah and talking to the agent.
Oh, I think he sees a massive difference. I think he sees that there's no point in ever talking to the agent. And
No. I'm saying because it's not technically negotiation unless the agent's present.
Man, the CBA should be all on Jerry Jones' ass for this shit. The CBA should be all up on Jerry Jones, man. Jerry Jones, he know this ain't right. And look, man, come on, man. Hey, everybody seeing it. Michael saying it. Hey, you know, they're going to talk about leadership. Man, Jerry Jones think he's slick, man. The man want to know when he going to get signed and how much money y'all going to give. That's what Michael Parsons wanted to know. He trying some damn leadership. I thought Dak Prescott was a leader. Goddamn Klein.
right.
Jerry doesn't see it. He doesn't see it differently. He goes, if I'm talking to Micah, I'm negotiating the deal.
I think that's the only way he views that it's a negotiation. I think he views the agents like the agent's got to run everything by the player anyway. Why would I talk to the agent?
Yeah.
I mean, that's his philosophy with football and ownership, general manager.
Well, he's doing it for a reason. Look, let's cut the BS. He thinks he can get one over on the player. I understand why he's doing it. Again,
Bingo, fanboys. Bingo, trying to get over on Micah Parsons. But y'all wasn't saying nothing when Todd France was telling Dak Prescott, don't sign. Oh, y'all wasn't saying nothing. Y'all was saying pay the man, the man worth it, the next man up, all this, that, and the third. Man, that's what y'all was saying, man. Oh, now it ain't next man up. Now it ain't next man up. Boy, hey, Michael Parsons hurt y'all feelings, man, when he said that Dak Prescott was not in the top 10 along with Trayvon Diggs. Y'all would never get over that because that was gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching.
I think it violates CBA rules. Mm-hmm. We talked about this a while back. Florio is all over that type of stuff. He's doing it for a reason because he's going to lose more in talking to David Mulugeta, who was just recently voted #1 agent, I think, on the Forbes list. So,
oh, man, boys, this man #1 on the hey, man, look, they can't even try to hide it. See, the thing about it is, you got to pay attention to these fanboys. You got to pay very close attention to a fanboy because they will switch up on you in a minute. You got to watch them, listen to everything they be saying. Boy, you'll catch them slipping. You gonna catch them slipping. Boy, they don't like David Mulugeta. Oh, boy, I see why now.
he's trying to take advantage of just talking with the player one-on-one. That's 1,000% fact. Now, Micah may have messed up here and said, I'm a businessman. Everyone says how smart I am. Everyone says what a great, savvy businessman I am. I can go in here and handle this on my own. And that was a mistake and something you can't come back from, at least right now, if you were Jerry Jones.
When you're guaranteeing somebody almost $200 million, that's sensitive stuff.
The deal, the offer you had in March, the meeting of the minds, is that still on the table?
Micah took it off.
He took it off, so it's not on the table.
He took it off. No, he took it off. I'm just saying he took.
Yeah, Micah took it off. Micah ain't took nothing off. Micah agent took it off because hey man, come on, you're not gonna try to pull one over on this guy, man. And this guy is #1 on the Forbes list. There's no man because he got Micah Parsons, had a great businessman, and had a great agent. Hey, look, man, Jerry Jones know he's in for it now. He's in for it. You don't overpay for Dak Prescott, and your ass gonna suffer. Michael Parsons is not letting you off the hook because Michael Parsons know he's the best player on the football team, and a lot of people say it. It ain't just me. Hey, a lot of the ex-NFL players and people on the media platforms, man, and the networks and all this, they know he's the best player on the team. Y'all even know it, and it hurts you fanboys to but yeah, I don't even know me. I don't give a damn crap. Me a real.
Take it off. Don't put an answer there, please.
Okay.
He took it off.
And because of that, that's why.
It's very important.
Okay.
And because of that, that's why you're like, I don't want to negotiate with his people. Right?
Jerry Jones mad as hell. Jerry Jones mad as hell.
Well, I know that I grew up when Mama wouldn't let me do something, going to Daddy, and Daddy let me do it, and going back in saying to Mama, Daddy said I could do it.
Oh my God, this man using the mama and the daddy. Oh boy, hey, you can tell when it's personal. It's very personal now. Hey man, it's personal. When you go back and hey man, Jerry Jones. Boy, Micah Parsons done shook his pride, y'all. Micah Parsons done shook Jerry Jones' pride. He done ran to that brick wall. And this one young man is not gonna let you slide by. No sirree. You know when I overpaid Dak Prescott and paid CeeDee Lamb too, and I'm supposed to be the best player on the football team, and you think I'm finna play for you? Man, get the hell out of here, you damn boy. This goddamn
that old Mama Daddy stuff, we got here doing that by nature. So we're not gonna do that.
Stop.
What does he say?
Well, what he's saying, a lot of people are confused over this. I got it. This is basically calling Mulugeta the other parent that didn't give you the permission. So that's what he's saying. He's
facts. Now you trying to insult this man too. Hey man, see Jerry Jones. Hey, you done been had, brother. You done been had. You done got called out by Micah Parsons. It just is what it is, man. You got to deal with this. You want to sign Dak Prescott? I think with your son's decision. Now Micah Parsons is up for the night. Hey man, one of y'all gonna have to get. One of y'all, you or your Stephen Jones. But let Micah Parsons tell it. He gave it to Stephen Jones. Why haven't we heard from Stephen Jones yet? He think he running a damn football team. His son, he think he know what the hell he doing. He took it to him and said, "Take it to your dad and tell your dad that I want out."
like, no, I told you what's happening. You agreed to what's happening. And then you went and got permission and you went and tattled, or you went and changed the story with your other parent. We're not going to be doing that, which is ridiculous if I'm interpreting it correctly. Mulugeta is the other parent that Micah went to. And this brings up a larger discussion that we do need to have, because there's some great Tolo back and forth over the weekend on whose side you take over that March sit down. If Micah Parsons sat down with Jerry Jones and agreed, do you think Jerry is justified in his anger and what has played out afterwards? Or are you like me and you would still say to Jerry, come on, man, you know he's got to take it to the agent to get the final sign off?
Now, Mike Parsons did say he would kind of like, give the team a break so he can help get pieces to win, all this, that, and third. Hey, what the hell they did? They ain't did nothing to improve the team. What have they done to improve the team? The man say if it would improve the team, I would try to help out all this. And Jerry Jones ain't did that. Jerry Jones ain't got George Pickens in the trade. That ain't saving no money on the cap. That ain't doing nothing. Jerry Jones ain't did nothing, man, to try to say to justify this man taking a pay cut to try to improve the team. He don't want to overpay Dak Prescott and trying to get from up under this shit. And it ain't gonna work. And Micah Parsons got some advice from the smartest agent in the NFL on the number one on the Forbes list. That's what he just said. Now, I could be wrong, but hey, I don't blame Micah Parsons. I'm listening to that man too. Man, shit, he's number one for a reason.
Still talking. I said kid, and two people got up in ours. He's a man. Da da da. You're talking about hundreds of millions of dollars with a 26-year-old who has not negotiated 1/1000th of the contracts that you have. So that was that whole, I think, other parent analogy with Micah Parsons taking it back to Mulugeta, the agent.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It's like, Jerry is coming at it from the, hey, you agree to this. I took your word for it. But Micah's just, he's a little naive with it. I don't think he recognized that he was in a negotiation, where Jerry recognized fully that he was in a negotiation. He just go back to the agent, and now the agent.
Hey, but the most important thing is watch what Sean Sharif finna say right now. This is the last part of the little clip. We got 1 minute left, but watch what Sean Sharif say, man. And this right here gonna sum up everything, all this, that, and the third. The whole conversation should be over with. I'm telling you, man. Look here, man.
It's like, but it's also illegal.
I just don't give, like, Jerry Jones should get lit up by the CBA for this, or whoever it is. whatever NFL rules there are, he should get fined an S-ton of money because he's admitting to circumventing it. He admitted it by saying he doesn't even know the agent's name. But I don't give Jerry any pass for not allowing and understanding. Jerry Jones, Deion Sanders, Michael Irvin, Jalen Smith, Micah Parsons, countless people have talked about how Jerry counsels them. Jerry Jones, someone put it perfectly on social media. He's taken his Pepsi contract that he agrees to in principle, the parameters. He's taking that Pepsi contract to his lawyers. He just is. There's a reason you have lawyers. Otherwise, just represent yourself. You go over with a fine-tooth comb. What are the little alterations in here? What should we put in? There's a reason you have a real estate agent for them to look over the paperwork you don't want to go through and don't understand. So I don't give Jerry an excuse. I don't care what Mike has said in person.
Hey, man, there y'all heard it, man. There y'all heard what the man just said, man. 105.3 The Fan, man, right there, man. They summed it up, man. And because Jerry Jones is in his feeling right now, along with his fanboys. And I know deep down inside, these fanboys, one day in the coming week before the season, said the Cowboys had found a trade for Micah Parsons. Boy, they are waiting on it. Not all of them, but very few out there. A very selective few out there. Hey, I'm telling you, man, they're waiting on the Micah Parsons downfall. They're waiting on it. Oh, but boy, guess what? It ain't gonna happen, fanboy. Number one fanboy, it's not gonna happen. Hey, man, hit me down there in that comment section, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Did Micah Parsons shake Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones' pride? She shook their pride. Until the next time, here's your boy Breezy. Shake it out. Holla.